So you want to do it the hard way. I warned you. I'm just gonna have to teach you a lesson. No more clowning around. I'm not the vindicator, or the victimizer, or the vaporizer, or the violator. I'm the Violator!
Hello, I am back with another mask from my collection. Today's mask has a great nostalgic feel for me. In 1992, a comic was created by Todd McFarlane called Spawn. Spawn follows Albert Francis Simmons through his life as an assassin for the CIA. He is killed, and because of his life as an assassin, he goes to hell. There in hell, he makes a deal with the devil to return to Earth as a hell spawn. Once he returns to Earth, going by Al, he decides to fight evil and crime to avoid going back to hell. In the comic Spawn number 2, a character named the Violator appears. His job is to guide any hell spawns, his newest being Al Simmons, to follow the devil's command and bidding on Earth. He has been killed many times only to be brought back into different forms. His current body is an overweight clown measuring 3 feet 10 inches. He can also transform into this giant scary beast. He is the most common villain in the Spawn series and even made his way into the 1997 Spawn movie. Being a young kid, this movie was rented over and over for me. Actor John Leguizamo went under heavy makeup and a heavy bodysuit to play Violator. Just check out how good the special effects makeup is. While the film did not do the comic justice in my opinion, it did make double its money back. It wasn't well received by critics, but most of the movies in the 90s that I like weren't anyways. With the history of this character, you can see why I was excited to find a good copy of a mass-produced Violator mask. I ordered this mask, and this is what arrived. Overall, I think it looks pretty good like the picture. I'll tell you what details I see in there and what I don't. This mask was made by Ghoulish Productions in 2017. Yes, they made a Spawn mask as well. I think it might be worth picking up. What do you guys think? Should I add this mask to the collection? Well, I do like this Violator mask though. The sculpt is accurate. He does appear short and fat, like in the movie and comics. I like the bumps or boils they added on his head, and there's a lot of detail added to make it look like it was a gross, overweight human. I like also the texture that they put all over the skin. You kind of got to look through the face paint color. And the teeth look very broken, and the smile is a pretty good size. I mean, I think the Violator has a bigger smile, but this is close. This is an officially licensed Todd McFarlane product, which usually means it must pass a higher test than most. The hair is the right color and texture, but too long and should stick straight out to the sides. Maybe a haircut and styling is in order for this Violator? Now, when it comes to paint, I think they did a pretty good job on getting the flesh tone and adding veins to the side of the head. The teeth look very gross and rotten. I really like the look of those. The only improvement I could think of is choosing a different color of blue for the face. It is clear in the comics and in the movie that the blue is a darker shade. In fact, if you look at the product picture, it is darker there as well. The black edging around the blue is also too thick. Again, in the comics and movie, the black is very thin on the edge of the blue paint. Other than that, this is a pretty cool mask by Ghoulish Productions. It is a big mask and will even fit my big head. Small eye holes and nose holes for breathing. You can get this on Amazon for $48. If you're a fan of the franchise, I say you definitely pick one of these things up. That will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and check out my other videos and make sure to click and subscribe. Until next time, follow your passion.